This Rugged Ridge Roller Fairlead license plate mount is for anyone with any year TJ who is running a roller Fairlead on a steel line winch that is looking for a way to attach a license plate on the front of your Jeep. If that license plate is needed in your state in order for you to stay legal, you don't want to drill any holes into your bumper, use zip ties, any one of those other methods of attaching a front plate, this is going to be a very easy way to install that front plate. It's going to be very inexpensive, again, very easy to install it and also to uninstall it when you need to use your winch. This is definitely going to be a 1 out of 3 wrench installation, less than a half an hour to get this thing installed. As you can see, it does come disassembled out of the box, but a couple of screws, you put everything together, mount your plate, and you'll be good to go. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. So like I said before, I've seen a lot of creative ways to mount a license plate on the front of your Wrangler, whether it is a YJ, a TJ, a JK, any year Wrangler. A lot of those aftermarket bumpers don't come with a spot to mount a front plate, but if you're in one of those states that need it, this is going to be a really nice and very inexpensive solution. As far as the construction goes, this is a very simple piece. It's going to be steel. It comes with these clips here that are going to go right on those 2 vertical rollers on your Fairlead. They do attach to some slotted holes, so no matter what Fairlead you have some adjustability there. This is going to fit really well. And then of course it has 4 tapped holes. They're really more like nutserts that are in there so that you can attach your plate right on there. Again, no drilling, no zip ties, nothing creative needs to be done to get your plate attached onto your Jeep. And the other nice thing about this thing is that you can attach it, it'll snap right onto that roller Fairlead, and then when you go off-road, you're gonna remove it, you're gonna throw it in the Jeep. That's gonna give you full access to your winch line again, but it's also going to ensure that you're not gonna bang up that plate. Throw it in the back, keep it nice and safe. It's not gonna get twisted when you are on the trail. Now, I've said it a couple times, and it does bear repeating that this is for a roller Fairlead. So those of you that are running a steel line with a roller Fairlead, this is going to work perfectly fine for you. If you have a synthetic line and you're running a Hawes Fairlead, there are gonna be other options out there for you. So like I said, 1 out of 3 wrenches, probably about a half an hour or less to get this installed. The first step when you take it out of the box is to attach the clips onto the plate holder itself, and you're gonna wanna leave those screws in these slotted holes a little bit loose. Go ahead and attach it onto your Fairlead, get it centered up before you tighten everything down. That way you'll ensure that this is gonna fit very nicely for you. Once you have the clips installed, you simply bolt your plate on. Again, these holes are pre-tapped, ready to go for you, and then you're finished. This could not be any easier to install. This plate holder comes in at less than $30, and I do think that's gonna be a pretty good deal for you. It's going to solve a problem. It's not going to require any drilling or other modification to your Jeep. Makes it very easy to remove and reinstall that plate. Keeps you legal and is just a very nice, clean solution for those of you that need a front mount license plate on your Jeep, and it does it at what I think is a fair price. So if you're in one of those states that requires a front license plate, you're looking for a nice, clean, and inexpensive way to mount it, I definitely recommend taking a look at this option from Rugged Ridge, and you can find it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.